Hello everyone, mabuhay, happy Risab Tubuka. Good morning or have a nice day. I hope that you have having a nice day wherever you are. Morning here in Kuala Lumpur. Time check 7:03 in the morning. While we are again waiting for the sunrise to comes up, the sun to comes up, and at the same time the traffic flow here at the main road here in Malaysia. And hopefully that you have a nice sleep when you are here in Asia. Brand new week, brand new day, Monday, the 21st of February 2022. And let's start the week with a good vibes by having these live streams here on my channel before we probably most of us are preparing for our normal work or daily work in the office. Again, this is my routine so far with the help of our other YouTubers friends out there all over the world. We're trying to help each other, especially for those of you who are new into this platform, to basically add in or increase your channel to reach the threshold of 1,000 subscriber, which is the requirements for you. One of the requirements for you to monetize. But as I always saying here is that be patient. It's not an overnight kind of target that we can. I mean, not unless you have a viral videos that it will be, worldwide search, and your subscriber and your watch hour will be increased in just a click of in the blink of an eye. I can say that. But for us that going in a very slow pace of just to reach out our viewers or the community is that this is one of the way that we have to do by dropping your link, your channel, for us to reach out, and our friends out there will reach out on our channel basically and watch some of the video that we've been uploaded, and that is the way that we can increase our viewer and subscriber as well. And we are actually having a very nice view again compared to yesterday on the view that we are showing right now on the where the sun rises. Yesterday is a little bit gloomy, not that gloomy, but the sky with the forms of clouds, gray dark clouds, and it hides the where the sunrise is. As you can see, the orange, is that orange? Sorry if I'm a little bit colorblind, I think. uh, the orange, and it turns into be yellowish. Wow, that is really fantastic. Nice view. And while the traffic that going downhill is a bit slow moving, we cannot see on the band on the camera, but yeah, it is forming a little bit of traffic jam going towards Kuala Lumpur. And well, today is Monday, so that is why everybody's going downhill. Most of our friends out there are out to their kampong, their provinces, we call it in the Philippines. And now they're coming down to the city uh, for their work, you know. And for those of you, I mean, our friends out there who are driving right now, this is how it's look like. You can share to your friends, and so they can actually plan their journey as well if they are coming down from Saramban or Malacca area. And of course, the one that's going uphill is there's no issue. I've seen that the sunset last night as well is more or less the color is more or less it's like this, and the sky with what is a little bit reddish kind of thing. And maybe because it rains last night, I mean yesterday afternoon, and it's it's reflecting this kind of we're expecting this kind of view basically in the morning. Time check is 7:11, exactly 7:11 on my screen right now, and it's very nice view. Again, as usual, we will be stopping at exactly 8 o'clock while I'm preparing for my work, my daily work, my office work as well. Well, I'm still working from home, but 8:30 is a kick-off for my work, so I had to prepare and go into my little room to start the work. Well, I work a little bit at the weekend as well for the last things to do that we have to deliver this week. So yeah, we have to continue it again. And by the way, for those of you who are new into my channel or please do visit some of my videos that I had for the game of rugby during the weekend. And it's a very good feedback from the ruggers, from the rugby teams on my channel as well, and they're so supportive. And then again, this is one of my little way that to capture the games that everybody can watch. I mean, even your next generation can watch, and you can tell them that you played the game of rugby before. As long as the platform is still alive, I mean, YouTube is here. Even your next generation can watch those videos. And this is one of the things that we can store, or we can put some memories. Pictures, videos. putting all of them in the iCloud is now much more easier than before, as long as you have a good internet internet connection, I mean. And please don't forget to drop your link of your channel if you want us to have to love them. Now we're going to speak in Tagalog again. Ipaglablaban po tayo dito at ilagay niyo po, ibaba niyo ang iyong mga channel, yung mga videos that pwede po natin mahalin at magmahalan po tayo dito sa aking channel. At habang tayo naghihintay at sa ating pagpasok sa pang-araw-araw nating trabaho, at habang ako ay nagkakape dito, at kayo din ay magtimpla na po kayo ang inyong mga kape at para tayo gising-gising. Ang bilis pong tumaas ng araw. Well, hindi pa naman sumisikat pero parang maliwanag ngayong umaga. Ganito pa palagi ang aking ginagawa pag umaga. Lagay po natin dito at sana po ay kung sakaling makatulong at makipanayam sa ating mga kaibigan. Lalong-lalo na dito sa daloy ng trapiko sa ating mga kaibigan. Time check po tayo, 7:20 in the morning. February 21st, 2022. At yan po ang tanawin dito sa aking munting bintana ngayong umaga. Yung bang medyo pinalusot lang po natin yung camera at doon na nakikita. Maganda yung dun sa may taas nung ano eh. Ewan ko lang pwedeng i-adjust ng konti para makita yung ang ganda nung pagbuo ng clouds. Tapos may reflection siya ng orange saka yellow. Di ba? Pero yung pinapakita po natin ay yung daloy din ng trapiko kung meron tayong mga kaibigan dyan na traveling from Malacca o Kuala Lumpur, Malacca going down, Malacca, Seremban and going down to Kuala Lumpur, I should say. Kaya ganito po yung traffic. The ones with going up is to Seremban is very clear. And for our friends out there that's going to Kuala Lumpur, this is how it looks like. It's a little bit slow moving. The ones coming from the bend at the right hand side and the top, lower side of the screen. It's just that it didn't capture, because now I have to balance the view between the sunrise and the traffic, so that is why it looks like this. I cannot pan to the right because we will be missing out the the sunrise. Maybe I can pan a little bit, just hang on a moment. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. So, kawan-kawan yang dari Seremban ke Melaka pergi ke Kuala Lumpur. Begini pandangan traffic pagi ini. It's currently smooth flowing right now, but it slows a bit maybe this is you can drive as 80 kilometers per hour, I think. So just be very careful driving on the road. For those of you who are new to my channel, I will be doing this every day as long as I'm here at home. If I'm not outstation and things, I just wanted to share the traffic flow from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So because 8 o'clock I will be going to my usual work as well. Time check is 7:25 in the morning here in my small window. Our location is Southville City. They call it here at Bangi sometimes, but I think we are in the vicinity of Dengkil, Selangor. And we are actually nearby, I mean, to my friends, to our friends out there who are new, of course the location is, we are actually nearby the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. I think from here, I'm just imagining 1 and 2 traffic lights that it's used hold you up, and it's actually you can reach there about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes you can reach Kuala Lumpur International Airport. And this is a new development in terms of locations. It's a new place here in Selangor, and it's still ongoing constructions of some of the blocks, the Southville City. And where we are making the LS right now is one of the first blocks. It's actually this is one of the last block here that's been constructed. Like I said, this is a very nice view in our window while we are waiting to go to our daily work. And I'm so glad that I'm here in the YouTube now. And that's like I mentioned earlier, or every day, is that this is the one of the way that we can help our friends out there who are new in YouTube, that they can increase their subscriber and watch hours to reach the threshold, or to reach the timeline, or to reach the line to be monetized by our good friend YouTube. So please don't hesitate to drop your link here on my channel, and let's help each other. Again, we will be doing this every day while we are sipping coffee, and at the same time we can help. We can show, the traffic is we still to be still very slow. I mean, because we cannot see the one at the bend on the right, on the top, but that is always a slow moving in the morning and in the afternoon as well, probably because it's going down, it steeps a little bit, so that's why it slows down. And then if you reach our area here at Southville City, and that will be very smooth, and then you will be reaching the intersections, or the what do you call that, the exit to Bandar Barubangi, and that one is really slowing down a little bit again, uh, because obviously everybody is slowing down, is going in, and there will be an exit going out as well. So yeah. And it's a little bit better now if you're going down to Kuala Lumpur after the toll plazas, because the constructions to the MRT is already been done. I mean, at the highway level, and one of the highway going to Bukit Jalil is been opened up on the. I mean, I'm talking about the Sungai Besi Highway. The constructions of the bridge there as well, the highway bridge, it's also been opened up at the upgrade. So it's kind of smooth until you reach Desa Water Park exit, nearby Banda Malaysia development, and that will be slowing down again. And then when you turn to the old Istana, and that is where you really it's actually it's every day is a traffic congestion there until say at the Parliament building. So that if I'm not here at where we are right now, is we're staying in Kuala Lumpur, and those traffic jam will be bypassed, and I'm going to my office in Damansara against the flow, so that's not bad. And since we are here, we're still working from home, by the way, is I'm not be going into that crazy traffic jam in the morning and also in the afternoon after office hour. Time check is 7:32 in the morning. Please go and have your coffee while I'm showing how the traffic here right now at the north, what's this, NKVE, the Klang Valley Expressway, North-South Expressway. Again, please stay tuned every morning. That's after Subo, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I will be showing you this traffic flow here in the main traffic road, highway here in Malaysia. Again, for my friend out there, probably they can correct me as well. If you're new here, is that this road is actually, you can go from far north to far south from Johor Bahru, and then you can drive through straight to Thailand as well. What I'm always saying is this road, this highway is, you can exit, you can reach all the 13 states of Malaysia using this highway. Well, Pahang and Terengganu is on the other side, but you can exit somewhere and we will be joining into those states. Like Pahang, you can go out in Kuala Lumpur, and if you go towards Kelantan also, is you going about where the, in what's that, in Perak somewhere there. I forgot the name, Kuala Kangsar. And there will be a roads leading to Pangkalan Hulu or Greek, and I think they will be exiting into that one of those new highway there, and that you can go shortcut going to Kelantan. It's not a shortcut, but it's one of the alternative highway. And then if you're going straight into this, you will be reaching Perlis, Sungai Petani, Alosta, then Thailand. And to our friends out there going up sorry, apologies. Going up to the highway, there is very clear. Going towards Nilay, Seramban, Malacca, is you can maintain the posted speed of 110 kilometers per hour. Just be careful on some of the cameras along the way there. If you're going to Malacca, I've been getting some few summonses last year because of that. And by the way, I don't know. Just stay tuned. Maybe I'll be traveling to Johor Bahru again, maybe today or tomorrow, for a work-related trip. So what I'm saying is, I know where mostly the speed cameras along this road now, from where we are at now and towards Johor Bahru. Because I already been reminded with those summonses on my window. Some summonses in my mailbox. So just be careful when you're traveling from here. From Bangi going to Johor Bahru. There are a lot of speed trap cameras along the way. So just be careful on that. And if you're coming downhill as well, there is one near the exit of Kajang Highway or Silk Highway. There is a camera there. And now as we can see, the sun rises up. The traffic as well now is a little bit slower now compared to 10 minutes ago. All right. So it's still, I can say, still on the what do you call this? This is still on the rush hour until 8 o'clock. So please be patient on driving on the road right now. We still have at least exactly 12 minutes to go before we end up this live streaming, or a little bit of update on the traffic, and while waiting for the sunrise, for the sun to come up. And it's actually moving slowly right now, as you can see on the left hand side, middle of the screen. I'm almost done with my cup of coffee, by the way. In the Philippines, we're supposed to have a pandesal and a cup and a kape at para mabigyan ng magandang umaga at gising-gising. So again, though, this is how it looks like right now. The sun is coming up, and the traffic is getting slower a little bit on the screen. Maybe you can say 70 to 80 kilometers per hour. And the clouds is changing nicely too, with the grayish shades and a little bit of black, and it reflects by the sun coming up, the orange thingy and the yellow thingy. And also, it looks like there are some uh, cars going uphill as well. I mean, more busier than earlier. But the one that's going down is a little bit going to be slower. The one that going down to Kuala Lumpur now is much more slower than we have 5 minutes ago. So, but I think I still can recommend that going out, maybe from our side. I mean, from Southville City, still okay to go down. Not unless it will be going to be a standstill traffic situation. I think it's well, it's not a good idea. But remember, today is Monday. Our friends that went back to Kampung, let's say far from Johor, is coming down. So that is why the traffic is slow. And like I'm always saying, it's during Fridays is, I mean, Friday afternoons is the other way around. That is going uphill is the traffic. because everyone, our brothers and sisters are going back to their hometown or their families during the weekend. So that is always the scenario here on my window or traffic that I'm trying to update our friends out there. We already here at, the time is 7:45, so we left about 5 minutes just for me to update you on the traffic and while we are watching the sun that's going up or sunrises. And at the same time, I'm about to finish my coffee so I can go to my daily work. Again, hope that everybody have a nice weekend last week, and nice rest last night while going out and kickstart the day, the new week, a new day, new week. For this month of February, today is 21st of February. Wow, tomorrow is 22. So it's all twos. You can see 22 of 2 of 2022. That will be nice number. 2202 2002. You can write it like that. Well, in the American way of putting in some dates is different than the British dates, right? Like here in Malaysia now is that we try to write it the date first, and then the month and the year. But the American way is they write, in the Philippines we write like the day, the month, the day, and the year. So what I'm trying to read just now was that tomorrow is 22, if I write it, 2202 2022. But in the Philippines is 2022 2022. Wow, that's a very nice one. So my Katubuka friend, we have another 2 minutes while I'm showing you this sunrise and the flow of traffic. It's getting better. Because a little bit spread out the traffic now. The cars going down here. Not like earlier is that they stop actually at the top of the bend on the right hand side of the screen. And now it's getting smoother. We have another 60 seconds to go, and while trying to wrap up our live streaming this morning, is that okay? Like I've mentioned, this will be daily update of the traffic, and while waiting for the sunrise here on my little window from after my prayer, subu prayer, and I'll starting this traffic update from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Well, sorry, we actually have about another 10 minutes. It is 7:49 right now. So my intention is just wanted to show the traffic down here coming from Seremban going towards Kuala Lumpur. And also trying to have to help some of our friends out there starting their YouTube channel to increase their subscriber and also their watch hour to reach the trade. I mean, to the line for you to be monetized in your channel. So calm down. I mean, if you have a friend who has started their YouTube channel that they wanted to have to speed up their monetization process, come down here. Help. We can help you. And if you can see the, this the title of this streaming is to have a chit-chats and to increase subscribers and watch hours. So this is one of the intentions while we are talking and showing you the traffic update in the morning, is that we trying to help our friends out there with their channel to grow, especially if you are just started. 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hours is a bit of a time, but I'm always telling that, saying that be patient, and you will be reached that by by communicating and reaching out with other YouTubers out there, so you can actually share. We can actually share our videos as well, and to spread out to our other viewers, because this is not this is not a speed run. This is a marathon, actually. Like I said earlier, not unless you have a viral video that you'll be uploading, and a lot of people will be going or diving into your channel, and that will be very, very easy, and that will be your lucky day or lucky video that you have uploaded. So, well, again, that is our intention, having this live coverage in the morning, and of course trying to spread out what we know in this platform right now. And so at least we can help in our own little way with our friend out there who are new into this YouTube platform, and at the same time the traffic that we're showing right now, and in a little way we can help, right? But again, yes, I said don't hesitate to drop your YouTube channel link, and we try to help. Or if you have friends out there who just started making their YouTube channel, this is some of the way of helping. And not only me, but I also can spread the things or share the your link or videos into our friends wherever they are in any part of the world. So please don't hesitate to drop your channel, your friends who are having the YouTube channel. Either they already have monetized or they wanted to promote their channels. Please share with us, share with me here. Every day I'll be here at 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Again, we have another 6 minutes to go before I'm going into my usual or daily work. And while I just finished my coffee as well. So we are not wasting a time. Or probably, yeah, we just to restart the day is that to have some coffee and putting in something that beneficial to everybody is a win-win kind of situation. Sharing is caring, they call it. So I'm sharing how the traffic looks like in the morning, and while I'm looking at the sun goes up, and it's a very nice view. It's a very refreshing. I'm so grateful that I have this little window that I can have a very relaxing morning and sometimes in the afternoon after a very long day at work. So that is how it looks like right now, my Katubuka friend. We're probably expecting a little bit of hot weather today because I can say that the cloud maybe man this is my only my observation. If the clouds, or I mean if the skies, you can notice it that it's a little bit high, that will be very hot. And I think it's the same thing as like yesterday. It's not that the same as now, but the clouds a little bit far as well yesterday, and it's so hot. But towards the afternoon, I think it's about. I was out yesterday at what do you call this? I think it's about 5 o'clock, and it's rains very heavy with a thunderstorm, and yeah, we're probably expecting a hot weather during daytime. I mean, today. Again, if you can see on the screen, I mean, the traffic is still slow. I mean, going downhill or going down to Kuala Lumpur. And I can predict, I mean, I can say that this is now is 70 to 80 kilometers per hour. So 60 to 80 kilometers per hour. It's because it's a stop and go situation in some of these spots. So, our friends out there, please drive carefully, drive safe. At ating mga kababayan dyan ay aking sinasabi kanina at ilaglag nyo po ang inyong mga bahay dito sa aking channel at tayo'y maglablaban at magtulungan sa dikitan at tamsak at mega love shoutout po sa inyong lahat. I'm switching my dialects, I mean, because having my friends here in Malaysia as well, that we're trying to reach out, especially on this traffic update, and again in growing some of this channel uh, to help to have a more quicker or more quicker subscriber and watch hour to reach the thresholds of your channel to be monetized. So we have another 2 minutes to go into our live stream. Traffic still slow for me, 60 to 80 kilometers per hour going down to Kuala Lumpur. And the ones going up is, as usual, in the morning it's a breeze if you're going to Saramban or far up to Johor Bahru. So my Katubuka friend, we will stop exactly as 8 o'clock as I'm going out or prepare for my daily work as well. And it's always good to be here at my little window in the morning and showing the traffic flow, the sunrise. Now it's already up. And I'm just wondering, I mean, hopefully that we can have a better capture of the sun next time. What I'm saying is that even though you are using what do you call a 4K camera, but in YouTube, I mean, the one that they transmitted into YouTube is a little bit smaller. I mean, a lower what do you call that, the pixel or whatever. Not like an exactly 4K capture on the camera going to be uploaded into YouTube. That is what I'm saying. Yeah, my Katubuka friend, that's all for now. We are exactly 8 o'clock in the morning. Time check, that is 21 of February 2022. Be safe, everybody. Drive safely. Have a nice week ahead. Happy Monday. Take care. Well, let's go away from the crowd. We are still in pandemic. We haven't done it yet with this killer pandemic. So stay safe. Get it. Get ourselves vaccinated. For those, I mean, our friends out there, he's still not. He's still hesitant to go and have one on your shoulder. Please do so. And that's all for now. God bless, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Baboo.